Hi and welcome to another Schoolbox tutorial. Today we're going to be covering how to create due work. To create due work, you'll need to be logged into Schoolbox with access to manage a class homepage. To start, navigate to your class homepage. Schoolbox includes a powerful due work system that allows teachers to publish due work dates, remind students that they must hand something in class, grade physical assessments, and optionally to allow students to submit work online and teachers to return marks for the due work online. Due work can be created from both the class homepage or the class marksheet page. To start, you're going to need to turn on the due work component. The due work component may already be visible on your homepage. However, if it's not, if it's been removed, or it's not there initially, you can turn it on by simply clicking the Customize Page tab at the top of your homepage, clicking on the Learning category, and clicking Add Due Work. It will then be visible for you. Note that due work and assessments should be added to the class homepage, not to subpages within a class. Adding due work to subpages within a class will not link the due work to the students of the parent class page and will therefore not display to the students of that class in their due work system or the class marksheet. This is because only the class homepage is linked to a class or subject code. Once you have enabled the due work homepage component, you'll have the ability to create and view assessments from the homepage of your class. This will also allow your students to submit their items from a link on the class homepage and view their results. Including due work on your class homepage is also a great way to ensure that items are visible to students at all times and encourages them to be visiting your class page regularly throughout the unit. So now we're going to proceed to add and post a due work item. Click on Post Due Work, and then we're going to start by entering in some information about that due work item. Here's some information that I've previously created. You can then also optionally include a file, which I'm going to do in this example. The next step is to select the type of due work. There is a range of options to select from. In this case, I'm going to select Assessment Task. The next step is to select the mark type. I'm going to select letter grade in this type, but note there is also rubrics, total mark, percentage, or no mark required. Accepting online submissions is optional for due work. In this case, I'm going to select this option, and I'm also going to allow multiple submissions for this piece of due work. Each due work has a date range associated with when it is open, due, and late. So I'm going to start by selecting here that I'd like to open my due work for submissions tomorrow. I'm also going to mark it as due on Friday, and I'm also going to allow submissions up until Tuesday next week. However, those will be flagged as late after the due date. There's also an option here to send notifications to students, but in this case I'm just simply going to proceed. So you can see how easy that is. Now we've added this piece of due work, it's now visible on our submissions list under our class. You can also add due work from the class marksheet page here by clicking on Post Due Work. Optionally, if you need to modify that due work item, you can click the Modify button and update those details from this Modify page. Finally, we'll just go back to our class homepage, and we can now see the due work item has appeared for everyone to see. So that's it for today. For more information, please visit our wiki, which is located at wiki.schoolbox.com.au. We hope you found this Schoolbox tutorial helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.